Okay, mic check. Y'all should be able to hear and see now. Um, Apologies for the delay, Mr. Blue here. I had to reboot my computer. Literally, Thinkorswim froze just my whole computer. It just was not moving at all, not responding, and I was already logged in. So it's actually in the process of rebooting right now. I got the internet up here. So yeah, apologize for the lateness, kind of a little bit of a technical difficulties right out to start. Happy New Year. January 2nd here, Mr. Blue. Just logging in right now. I was already logged in, but computer starting out, it needed a new reboot to start out the new year. All right, so I'm trying to get this together here. Hopefully y'all had a good new year. And yeah, so let's see, getting Thinkorswim's loading up, trading view. Let's go. Yeah, Ohio State, jeez, on fire right now. It was a good week of good holiday for college football. It was crazy. Probably going to the championship in Atlanta. Come on, Thinkers. Tell you, you can see all my stuff is not loading here. It's still just in the process of loading. So I'm embarrassed right now because I got a brand new, fresh computer rig that I should be streaming off of right now. All right, trying to get together here. All right, got Thinkorswim loading. So it was kind of odd. Apologize. It was kind of odd because I was already doing work in the morning here this morning, and then for whatever reason, Thinkorswim just kind of froze up and just froze my whole computer. Literally about 5 minutes before I had to start this thing on stream. So just remaining calm and patient right now. Start off the new year with technical difficulty, but just relax. Come on, come on. So TradePhantoms.com, Mr. Blue. Yeah, so I'll spend about well, originally this is supposed to be an hour, give or take, of some live stream, but now you can see right now I'm not even in Thinkorswim. I'm trying to boot this up here. So kind of starting off at like 9. So I'll go through the process. I'll go through some Globex traps, some futures levels, etc. This would be kind of an example of what the live trade room would look like. All right, and then off the open, see what kind of setups may develop, and we'll take them. All right, so I get Thinkorswim loading up. So I'll go through some trading view here. All right, as a news catalyst, I don't think we have much here today. Still kind of like the holiday vibe week. Today's January 2nd, right? The day after holiday. It's still kind of that, kind of that 2-week period where, that kind of holiday, right? So, pretty, in terms of news catalyst, there's nothing much. We do have 9:45, 15 minutes after the open final, manufacturing PMI. That's nothing too crazy there. Yep, jobs are pretty flat, came in kind of somewhat expected, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Futures are kind of up, futures are down a little bit, up, down, up, down, up, down. I did not react and respond quick enough on Tuesday's trading session, but we'll see what today offers and brings. Got a couple of open positions that are probably going to be wrong. Most likely, there's probably about 90% chance they're going to be wrong. Come on, Thinkorswim. But nothing too crazy in terms of a catalyst, right? So I'll just start out here. I got the SPY. All right, so officially, we're gonna have a gap up right now so far. All right, I'll get to that in a moment. You can even see right now my charts are not updating. There it is. All right, so my computer is just like waking up here, which is kind of annoying. But we finished the year, all right? So we finished the year, you know, Tuesday. Tuesday was the last day of the year, right? So, you know, S&P's, NASDAQ had a stellar year. So, you know, kind of closed, finished, you know, up, you know, 23, you know, 23 and a half, 24%. All right, so that's a stellar year, okay? We're off the highs of about, what, 3%, give or take 3.5%, 4%, okay? So, you know, stellar year. We have not really, in terms of a bull market, right? We haven't really, you know, after we pulled back on Fed, we've been trying to rally back up, and then you know, right now we pulled back down, so we're kind of in an impulse correction, kind of slightly impulsive move here with a correction. Yes, there could be a little bit of a head and shoulder pattern here forming. All right, I'm on SPYs on a daily time frame, even though I should not be starting out here on the daily time frame. Okay, but we have you typically want to start out monthly, weekly, daily. All right, let me load that. Let me load that as well, that document there that I always load. And again, this is kind of unorganized today, but as you can see, I'm still not even in my Thinkorswim platform here, so kind of annoying. It's an awesome way to start out the new year. Load this up. All right, just trying to get things loaded here. All right, there is a, you know, left shoulder, you know, some people mentioning this where, you know, we have a left shoulder kind of a head here, we pull back, this could be the right shoulder, we, you know, can you know, break down, okay, potentially. All right, that could be a thing there, right? That could be a thing there. We have some demand down in here. We were kind of mapping out some levels below here, okay? You know, on the monthlies and weeklies. All right, once I get into Thinkorswim, I think we're finally got it here. Okay, good. Here we go. So this will start to become more normalized as I get my my work loaded here. And I wish this had happened earlier, if it was gonna happen. I would already have this situated, but I can't control everything. So here we are. All right, Thinkorswim's loaded up here. All right, so a little normalized here. Always start out with the higher time frame, monthly, weekly, daily. All right, demand, supply, institutional demand, institutional supply as the backdrop, top-down analysis, multiple time frame analysis, monthly, weekly, daily, orange, yellow, blue, kind of the color code that we that I use for different time frames. Okay, or the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. Orange is monthly, yellow is weekly, blue is daily. Get the candlesticks here. I bring this up every morning. All right, location being most important. Bearish candlesticks, location being most important. Okay, less about the names and liquidity map. So we talked a lot about this in the live trade room, etc., and with the focus classes that we have at Phantoms. Okay. So you see, you know, map out as I'm getting Thinkorswim booted here. Okay, you know, we closed out. You know, obviously we have a new month, right? New month in January, and so map out your last month's high, last month's low. All right, that's super important there. All right, and it'll be probably more visible and better here. Now that I got Thinkorswim booted up, SPX. All right. So I got the monthly here on the left, I got weekly in the middle, daily here. So monthly, weekly, daily. All right, now I bring this up because just really quickly, we have the month is over, right? So we do have the November monthly low down in here, but now we have December, which is last month's low over in here, right? So make sure you update your charts. Last month's high, last month's low. All right, this is why, you know, I put that in orange there. All right, so this point right there, basically SPX 5831, all right, give or take, is going to be last month's low. All right, so I was referencing, you know, if in the event that we do continue to drop in this level snaps and breaks, you know, we do have this this weekly level down in here, SPX 17, 57.20 handle, and that's also going to be at or around the November and October low. And we have a bit of an impulse, a basing, and an impulse here. Okay, a bit on the monthly. All right, so this could be an interesting area here at the 5,700 in the event that SPX does continue and NASDAQ and S&Ps continue to come down. Could potentially be a little bit of a liquidity sweep right below here to below 5,700. I'm also looking for, remember, it's a new month too. Okay, we get the rising 20 period moving average that on the weekly time frame. That's being somewhat held up here right now. We could look for a little bit of a liquidity sweep, maybe even today or Friday. To kick off kind of the official kind of new year next year, because I'm sorry, next week, because next week being Monday is going to be a bit more of where everybody's kind of coming back from holiday, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and kind of kicks off the new year officially. Okay, so this 5,800 and this 5,700 is going to be pretty interesting for the SPX. Somebody's mentioning oil. I'm so off track today. I mean, oil has not really been doing much, but as of late, but it's trying to pick up a little bit. Energy sector is trying to pick up a little bit. We were looking at some XOM calls because it was at a weekly level, monthly level of demand. But yeah, oil's trying to do a little something here. It's starting to break out a bit from this. It's been months and months and months where we've been inside of this range. So yeah, that's true, oil. And so one of the things that we look for is what's called sector rotation and relative strength, relative weakness. So, and oil has been trying to hold, or the energy sector has been trying to gain some relative strength. The challenge with it is it's been doing that every couple times. It's been doing that for a couple times now, where it seems like it wants to gain some strength, and then there's no follow through. Okay, so I'd like to see the sector rotation RRG graphs that we talk a lot about at Phantoms show more consistency with it. All right, so if the inflows are going to continue to come in to the energy sector, oil sector, that would be great. I do have my work. And it's not loading right now, so again, my computer is just still trying to boot up here. Somebody mentioned Tesla real quick. Then I'm going to get to the Globex traps on futures. All right, so yeah, Tesla dropped down on Tuesday. Where's my work? What is happening, man? WTF, man, I'm about to just like cancel this session because this is too crazy right now. I don't have, my work better not have got deleted there. What the oh man, come on. I don't know, y'all. This is all messed up. Happy New Year. This is all messed up. I'm just gonna go to Globex Trap. I just reloaded TradingView. I got a couple things saved, but even my TradingView is not even acting right. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm about to just cancel this shit because I got to figure out, and I can't trade if I can't have my work. Yeah, Happy New Year to you. Kicking it off with a bang. I don't know. This is what I'm dealing with right now, folks. I don't know. I already rebooted my computer, so this computer needs to go in the dump. So this is a weird session. I'm just gonna map out my Globex high. Futures, now I got Thinkorswim open up, but TradingView is not working. So I got Globex high here. because everyone's selling Tesla so hard. Gee, it's only down a little bit, y'all. It's only down a little bit. I mean, from off the highs, from 488s to 403s, we're gapping down to 340s. So, we got some monthly, we got some weekly demand down in here. But yeah, the shorts are, the pullback is definitely significant, which is good, which is what you would want if you would want to get long on that. But yeah, we got a level here that I was looking at. We're below that. We're gapping down. I wish TradingView was working. I don't know, folks. I'm just gonna map out my Globex traps, and I don't know. I might just end this session because this is just weird. This is just odd. So if I go to futures, again, monthly, weekly, daily here, and Globex high, Globex low. Here's the Globex low. All right. 60-minute time frame of S&P futures. And want to map out what's called a Globex traps. Okay, so supply above Globex high. I have a couple levels mapped out here, 60.33, I have 60.45. All right, there's a little bit of a base drop, IBI drop in here from Friday. Okay, from Friday's down move. All right, so again, S&P futures, what is this, a 60-minute time frame here? All right, so, VWAP, that white dashed line, we have a Globex low here. So in the event that we come down to, what do I have pinned here, 50.88, there's a level right below Globex low here. All right, so 50.88 could be of interest here potentially today for a Globex trap long, okay, which is I have kind of pinned out right there. So 50.88, 58.88, 58.87. I'll just round down. Actually, I've pinned 58.86. Why does that keep moving? Man, this computer's just not, I don't know. Something, I don't know. I'm just over it right now. I'm over it. I can't get TradingView up. Anyways. 58.86 and 60.45. All right, and so these are going to be the Globex trap levels: Globex trap short, Globex trap long. All right, we had a little pin right here where we had a level, and I was mentioning this as a level of interest, and we kind of pinned up there overnight, and then we pulled back off that. So we're kind of rebalancing for futures at the moment on the S&Ps, Nasdaq. All right, as always, you want to do monthly, weekly, daily here. All right, monthly, weekly, daily. I know it might be hard to see with all the lines there. All right, so here's Qs, a little bit more cleaner, okay? So again, map out your last month's high, last month's low. Qs did put in a little bit of a topping tail on the monthlies. Y'all see that on the monthly time frame on Qs up here? A little bit of a topping tail, so there's some open space in the event that we do continue to kind of push down, and we have a weekly level down in here. Around on the QQQs and NASDAQ futures as well, right? So I'll put this a bit more darkened out there so y'all can see the level. Okay, so if you look at last month's high, last month's low, mapping that out, a bit of a topping tail up here. Okay, so that could if we continue to kind of snap this level right here, okay, which we already tested this demand zone. Over here on the left, here's current price. If I look over, down, and left, we already did tap this demand zone right here on daily, a day or two after Fed. Okay, we had a gap down in here and then rallied up. So this will be the second time back. So in the event that, so not prime, right? Not prime. So in the event that we do kind of sift through and come lower, okay, that might not happen in 1 day or two, right? That could take some time in the event that this market wants to continue to pull back a little bit more for the new year, kicking off the new year. We have some levels down in here in Qs, right? So 493, 483. Okay, there's an unfilled gap, a little unfilled gap right there too as well that I have a note on TradingView if that decided to kind of log in and work today. So yeah, that's just kind of levels here. All right. Of course, NASDAQ is coming off all-time highs a couple weeks ago before Fed, okay, which was just a short couple of weeks ago. All right, about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. All right, so we'll see. All right, so we'll see. And again, there's some demand down here too on the daily time frame that we have to kind of absorb. Again, we're still in a macro bullish uptrend, right? Now this pivot, tomorrow when in the live trade room when I have more time and hopefully no technical difficulties here, I'm going to be talking a little bit about this pivot as well, right? I already started to talk a little bit about it in the live trade room. Gold futures. So let me do NASDAQ Globex trap, I should say, first. So I got the 60-minute time frame here, 30-minute here, 5-minute here, 2-minute here. Lines are all over the place. So I'm going to clean these up. Globex low here, 60-minute time frame, NASDAQ futures, Globex high here. Wait, try to do trading view again, log out, log back in. I'm trying, folks. I'm happy this is happening on YouTube and not on our live trade room, that's for sure. All right, so Globex high, Globex low. Represented by here, represented by those blue lines. All right, so Globex traps, I'm going to be looking somewhere up here. Okay, what was once demand, now supply. We already kind of came up and tested this area here. So there's a current price. We already kind of tested this level here. So I have a drop base. There's a little bit of an IBI drop, basing a drop right above this daily high right in there. NASDAQ, call it 21,007. Call it 760s. Okay, there's an IBI right in there. That could be a potential Globex trap, and a bit of a liquidity sweep in here as well. I don't have enough time to talk about that. In my mind, I'm only thinking about hopefully my trading view work is not deleted. I have things saved, so I'm hoping that everything should be good. What is going on? Anybody else having trading view problems? Is it a me problem? Is it just a me? Not a we? All right, it's just a me problem. All right. It's me. It always is. All right. I'm about to just end this, folks, because I can't work, unfortunately. I can't work. Trading view is a big part of what I do here. I apologize. But Globex traps. What can I do here? I need my trading view, man. That's where that's where the juice is. So I got about 11 minutes before open. So this is Globex traps there. I apologize, folks. I don't know, man. Y'all see it live, so I don't know. I gotta figure this out. Maybe this would push me to just literally get rid of this computer, because I should not be even operating on this computer anymore, to be honest with you. So it looks like for the new year, I'm gonna be scraping this old computer, getting everything out of it, and then just transferring everything over to my. I got a new rig right here, a new computer, new rig, with like 27-inch monitors, something like that. Two of them here, just for streaming. So this is forcing me to scrape this computer. I had enough of this thing here, and just do it today. So that'll probably be my project for today. The universe is forcing me to do it. All right. So the universe has spoken. Unfortunately for y'all, I'm not gonna be able to spend as much. I'm not gonna be able to spend time here on YouTube with y'all folks. Okay, I gotta handle that. I gotta make sure. I gotta handle that, right? All right. So I don't even know what to say. Map out your levels on gold. This is just awkward. I apologize. I don't know. Go to trade. If you want to have technical difficulties like I, go to TradePhantoms.com, where you try to trade and you can't. All right. TradePhantoms.com. You can click on the register button there. This is so awkward. It's so awkward. Thunder Thursdays later. Yeah, let me get my. I can't even register. Come on, I want to go to this class and I can't register. What is happening? I'm stuck. I gotta go, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I have no computer. I'm like I feel like I'm on an island and I have help. Performance anxiety. I don't know, y'all. Y'all seen it live. I can't even register. I can't go on the internet. I can't do shit. Excuse my language. So I gotta go, y'all. I'll see my phantoms later in the classes. Thunder Thursdays today. And let me get this thing situated here. And so tomorrow we have Friday, the live trade room. That is the final, the official kind of final session that we have to close up kind of this quote unquote year, right? So yeah, I apologize for this. I'll see y'all. I'll see some of y'all later, and I'll see some of y'all tomorrow morning. And yeah, if you go to TradePhantoms.com if you're new, you can go watch some of the past recordings on YouTube. There's a ton of them. Unfortunately, today y'all seeing it live. I can't even do anything. I can't even go to a next web page. So let me figure this out. God bless. Take care. Happy New Year. Started off with a bang. Oh yeah. Awesome. See y'all. God bless. Take care. Blue out.